I mean, what's abundantly clear is that they started their own organization. Right. It's like a fiefdom outside of Washington that has made them enormously wealthy.
And they put people.
Correct?
I mean, it's just as I say. It's not an organization that has conflicts of interest. It's rooted in a conflict of interest. You know, people say, gee, a lot of these people that were paying Bill Clinton hefty fees for his speeches had business before the state. That's not a coincidence. That was inevitable under their model. And then they allowed special employee status for Cheryl Mills and so forth, who I believe at one point was working for State, the foundation, and Teneo, which is Doug Band's consulting company. That's the point. It is a conflict of interest around which was built a structure for funneling money.
So Donald Trump is now tapping into this. A lot of people who support Donald Trump or who watch politics closely say, well, at least he's focusing now on the things that he needs to be focusing on. However, the FBI basically dropped any investigation into the Clinton Foundation. Why?
It's the Clinton Foundation. I don't know why the FBI dropped it. I mean, I think the FBI lost a lot of credibility, especially as we see these things coming out. But this is just a pattern, and it started with cattle futures. You have headlines, they come up with a cover story. Months later, you find out that they were lying, you know, whether it was Jennifer Flowers or something else. And by the time you find that out, as now, it's sort of a little too late. I mean, now they're saying they won't take foreign donations. If it's a problem, they shouldn't have been taking it in the first place. They had an agreement with the White House that they've already violated. The agreement was that we're going to keep this very, very separate. There's going to be a bright line. The Clintons never keep anything separate. Everything is sort of thrown into one pot, and it makes it very difficult to sort out.
And as you point out, the Obama administration was concerned about the foundation.
And we know,
they said, we'll make you Secretary of State, but we're concerned about the foundation.
Right. And we want you to keep it separate. And we know now it was not separate.